Moles are small mammals. They live most of their lives underground. They have cylindrical bodies and powerful front paws. These features help them dig through soil. Moles are fascinating creatures. Despite living underground, they are active and important. Their tunnels might seem disruptive, but they play a vital role in keeping the soil healthy. Moles have velvety fur. Their fur is short and dense. This helps them move easily through tunnels. Their fur can also change direction. This means it doesn't matter if they move forwards or backwards. There are many species of moles worldwide. Each species has adapted to its environment. Some prefer forests while others thrive in grasslands. Let's delve deeper into their fascinating world. Moles are expert tunnelers. They create elaborate underground networks. These networks are called burrows or tunnels. These tunnels serve different purposes. Some tunnels are hunting grounds. They are close to the surface. Moles use them to find food. Other tunnels are deeper. They provide shelter and safety. Deeper tunnels often lead to nesting chambers. These chambers are used for resting and raising young. Moles line them with soft materials like grass and leaves. This makes them comfortable for their offspring. The depth and complexity of the tunnels vary. Factors like soil type and food availability play a role. Next, let's look at what these fascinating creatures eat. Moles are insectivores. This means their diet primarily consists of insects. They have a high metabolic rate, so they need to eat frequently to survive. Their diet includes earthworms, grubs, and insect larvae. These creatures are abundant in the soil. Moles play a vital role in controlling their populations. Moles have poor eyesight, but they have a keen sense of smell and touch. They use their sensitive noses and whiskers to locate prey. Their tunnels act like traps, guiding unsuspecting insects towards them. Now let's explore the ecological importance of these often misunderstood creatures. Moles might seem like solitary creatures, but they play a crucial role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. Their tunneling activities have several benefits for the soil. Their digging aerates the soil. This means they create air pockets. This aeration improves drainage and allows roots to grow more easily. Moles also help in mixing soil layers. This process is essential for nutrient distribution. It ensures that plants have access to the nutrients they need to thrive. Their presence can be an indicator of healthy soil. A thriving mole population suggests a balanced ecosystem. Section 5. Mole Myths and Marvels. Moles are often surrounded by myths and misconceptions. One common myth is that they are blind. While their eyesight is poor, they are not completely blind. Another myth is that they eat plant roots. This is untrue. Moles are insectivores, and their diet mainly consists of insects and worms. Interestingly, moles are not rodents. They belong to the order Soricomorpha, which also includes shrews and hedgehogs. Their powerful front paws and specialized claws distinguish them from rodents. Now let's shift our focus to the crucial role moles play in our world and why we should care about their well-being. Section 6. The mole's place in our world. Moles are an essential part of the food chain. They serve as prey for various predators. These include owls, foxes, and snakes. By controlling insect populations, they help protect our gardens and crops. Their tunneling activities can be beneficial for soil health, as discussed earlier. However, their presence can sometimes clash with human interests. Their tunnels can cause damage to lawns and gardens, but it's essential to remember their ecological benefits. Let's explore how we can coexist with these fascinating creatures without resorting to harmful practices. Section 7. Protecting moles, a shared responsibility. There are humane ways to deter moles from gardens. One method is to make the environment less appealing to them. This can be done by reducing their food source. Using repellents or barriers can also be effective. There are various natural repellents available. These include castor oil and garlic. It's important to avoid using traps or poisons. These methods are cruel and can harm other wildlife. Coexisting with moles is about finding a balance. Now, let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of moles and explore some avenues for further research. Section 8. Beyond the burrow, further exploration. Scientists are constantly learning more about moles. Technological advancements have made it possible to study their behavior in greater detail. Researchers are using radiotelemetry to track their movements underground. This helps us understand their social interactions and territorial behavior. Genetic studies are shedding light on their evolutionary history and adaptation to different environments. The more we learn about moles, the better equipped we are to protect them. Finally, let's conclude our journey into the hidden world of moles with a thought-provoking message. Section 9, Conclusion, Appreciation for a Hidden World. Moles might live hidden lives beneath our feet, but their importance to the ecosystem is undeniable. Their tunneling activities, often perceived as a nuisance, contribute to soil health and ecological balance. As we've discovered, these creatures are more than just garden pests. They are fascinating animals with complex lives and an important role to play in the natural world. Let us appreciate the hidden world of moles and strive to coexist with them in a way that benefits both humans and the environment. Gap 2S, Section 10, The Mole's Diet. Moles have a varied diet, primarily consisting of insects, worms, and other small invertebrates. Their favorite meal is earthworms, which are rich in protein and provide essential nutrients. Moles use their keen sense of smell to locate prey underground and their powerful front paws to dig and capture it. Interestingly, some species of moles have been known to paralyze their prey with a toxin in their saliva, storing them for later consumption. This efficient hunting technique ensures they have a steady food supply, even when conditions are not ideal. Understanding the mole's diet further highlights their role in maintaining a balanced ecosystem, as they help control insect populations and contribute to soil aeration through their relentless foraging. Gap 2S. Chapter 11, Mole Tunnels and Architecture. Moles are master architects of the underground, creating complex tunnel systems that serve various purposes. These intricate networks include main runways, feeding tunnels, and nesting chambers. The main runways are like highways, allowing moles to travel quickly through their territory. Feeding tunnels are shallower and more temporary, created as moles hunt for food. Nesting chambers are typically deeper, providing protection and a safe place for raising young. The structure of these tunnels not only supports the mole's lifestyle, but also benefits the environment by aerating the soil and facilitating water penetration. The ingenuity of mole tunnels showcases the remarkable adaptability and resourcefulness of these small, often overlooked creatures. Moles have burrowed their way into the folklore and traditions of various cultures around the world. In ancient Rome, moles were considered omens. Their sudden appearance was interpreted as a sign of upcoming events. In Chinese culture, moles are often seen as symbols of good fortune, representing hidden treasures beneath the surface. Meanwhile, in European folklore, moles are sometimes viewed with suspicion, believed to be the familiars of witches or harbingers of bad luck. Despite these varying beliefs, one thing remains constant. Moles have fascinated humanity for centuries. Their secretive lives and underground exploits have sparked both wonder and superstition, highlighting the deep connection between human culture and the natural world. Moles may be small, but they play a significant role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. By tunneling through the soil, they aerate it, allowing water and nutrients to reach plant roots more effectively. This process not only promotes plant growth, but also helps to prevent soil erosion. Moles also control insect populations by feeding on various pests like grubs and beetles, making them natural pest controllers. Their presence indicates a balanced ecosystem where every creature, no matter how tiny, has a vital part to play. So the next time you see a molehill, remember that it's a sign of a thriving, interconnected world beneath our feet. While moles often go unnoticed, their conservation is crucial for maintaining ecological balance. Efforts to protect moles include preserving their natural habitats and minimizing the use of harmful pesticides that can disrupt their food sources. Conservationists also advocate for creating awareness about the importance of moles in soil health and pest control. By supporting these initiatives, we can ensure that moles continue to thrive and contribute to the health of our ecosystems. Remember, every small creature plays a big role in the tapestry of nature. Let's work together to protect them. Did you know that moles can dig up to 18 feet in an hour? These little powerhouses are incredibly efficient at creating their intricate tunnel systems. And here's a quirky fact. Moles have extra thumbs. These are actually specialized wrist bones that help them dig more effectively. Another fascinating tidbit is that moles have a unique way of storing food. They paralyze earthworms with a bite, storing them alive for later consumption. Moles are also solitary creatures and can be quite territorial. Despite their small size, moles play a big role in aerating the soil and controlling pest populations. So next time you see a molehill, remember the incredible little engineer behind it. While moles are often seen as pests by gardeners and homeowners, their interaction with humans is more complex than it first appears. Moles can cause frustration by disrupting lawns and gardens, but they also provide significant ecological benefits. Their tunneling aerates the soil, promoting healthy plant growth and helping to control insect populations. In some cultures, moles are even considered symbols of good luck and prosperity. Understanding the role of moles in our environment can help foster a more harmonious coexistence. By appreciating these industrious creatures, we can find ways to mitigate the damage they cause while reaping the benefits of their natural behaviors. So next time you spot a molehill, remember that it's not just a nuisance. It's a sign of a thriving ecosystem. As we look to the future, the fate of moles in our rapidly changing world remains uncertain. Climate change, urbanization, and habitat destruction pose significant threats to their survival. However, with increased awareness and conservation efforts, we can ensure these remarkable creatures continue to thrive. By preserving natural habitats and promoting sustainable gardening practices, we can create environments where moles and humans coexist harmoniously. Innovative solutions, such as using natural repellents and creating mole-friendly zones, can help mitigate conflicts while protecting these vital ecosystem engineers. The future of moles is in our hands. By valuing and safeguarding their role in our ecosystems, we can pave the way for a brighter, more balanced future for all living beings. Let's take action today to secure the future of moles and the health of our planet. As we conclude our journey into the hidden world of moles, we've uncovered their fascinating lives, intricate tunnels, and crucial roles in our ecosystems. From their subterranean feasts to their status as nature's plowmen, moles are more than just mysterious creatures beneath our feet. We've debunked myths, explored their cultural significance, and understood their importance in maintaining soil health. The threats moles face from climate change and urbanization remind us of our shared responsibility to protect these remarkable beings. Ultimately, the future of moles and the health of our planet are intertwined. By embracing conservation efforts and fostering environments where moles can thrive, we ensure a balanced and vibrant ecosystem for generations to come. Let's take a moment to appreciate these hidden engineers of the earth and commit to actions that safeguard their future. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Until next time, let's continue to explore and protect the wonders of our natural world.